So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really
I didn't want to take it from him, but I guess I'll cost you down.
What drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run. He taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards to pick up there. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it.
No, I'm saying my memory.
His guy was going to be open immediately,
well, I know
so
how,
he took the R,
I know which direction you don't lean toward.
He took the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
14, 14, 40. Check Mike 39. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come.
Yeah, that's the thing. This thing you got disguised.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Keep things close.
A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
Like a snake, like a python, you just choke me till I just give up. Well, I'm a cobra. I come up out that basket with that flute. I'll get it. I'm about to get it right now.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Wilson changing the play.
Zone 3, baby. Atlanta.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap.
Oh, you got to smoke good, huh?
Game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Yeah.
Up the middle, here's Pirine. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back.
Last time, I think, 2011, I said, shit on this shit. There's a county right below us, Clayton County, you don't want to mess with. Guess what I was locked up for? I had to do a year. I had to do 6 months. Harassing phone calls because I cussed the girl out. She took it down to the jail, said I was threatening her. I never even said a threat. I just talked about it bad because she talked about my daughter.
On the ground this time, it's Williams.
My newborn girl.
Gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Yeah.
Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make
that
type of a drive, ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
Yeah, but they got a crazy little slave system. You don't get an inmate handbook. You don't get no rules. It's like it's a private-owned jail, and they bend the rules. The officers bend the rules. Some correction officers, they'll say, you can't set your cups on the table and claim a seat, and then the next one will be cool. Then the next day you come do it, they're going to throw you in the hole. He was like, I didn't know.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams.
They just don't tell you what the officers can and can't do. And got a lieutenant there. He will tase you in the shower. He don't play. It's crazy. It's crazy down there.
It's now 4th and goal. So a decision to be made. Is this something, opening drive, maybe they discussed before the game?
They had to, and that's the responsible way of getting ready for a game. You go through situations with your staff. You go through scenarios, and you read your team. If we're in this spot and we're moving the ball well, is this a time to go for it? Or is it a time to be a little bit cautious? I think in this case, he feels good about his team. He should go for it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go with Williams. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Williams
my head is out the basket. I'm looking for a free.
The defense comes
man,
up with
it's
a
the
goal
brutal.
line
It's
stand.
the best. I dug deep for this one. Uh-oh. It sounds like I can get in. That's like he picked a bad play. I hope his audibles will sit. Oh, yeah. This is nice. He want that safety. She want that safety. Uh-oh, don't do that.
In his own end zone,
Don't back
it's
him
Allen.
up.
He's got it complete to Stephon
Gotta stay on him.
Diggs.
I like that bump and run.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20.
Oh, I do hurry up. I don't do the huddle.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, I thought they was going to crash in a little bit.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 3rd and 5.
Yes, I can.
In motion left is Davis.
Ooh.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. We're scoreless after 1.
I'm just strategizing.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2.
Well, I fired my punter and the kicker.
Got it with a 4th down.
They went out drinking. They went out drinking last night, and they both got their legs amputated. So I gotta go for it. That's right. Let me see. Oh yeah.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
How about this? Yes. That's what I always wanted to know. Do they show full house or do they show the 1-2-1?
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. An audible here to get a new look.
Real switch up right now. It tells a lot about your defense.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That is caught. And he'll be taken down.
But not
zone.
Before
they
Nobody
work
move.
It across midfield. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
There's more. Hurry.
Allen off the play fake.
There you go.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Touchdown. I gotta get the defense.
On play action, Allen. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him.
I thought it was when he bumped me, when he hit me.
And it's 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas.
Like playing man-to-man,
a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Like the, it's something about 23. Like I think it starts that way once the season over. Like I can go to my 23 game and look at after every game, see who I just played. The only way on here, you have to power the game off, close the app, and then restart it. Like when you first start, you get to see the last play of them. Yeah, it's too much. Yeah, I hope they fix it.
And again, it's Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Yes.
Cook.
Get in and out. Good move.
Touchdown, Bills. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close,
my favorite is that single wing tight, those 3 tight ends. Oh, man, I go to work.
Line as well, because so many of these units
package right here
specialize in either pass protection or run blocking.
Oh, yeah,
this group
man.
shows this versatility.
I'm a Falcons and Bills, but Bills, I've been a Bills fan since back in the 90s when Thurman Thomas and Kelly went 3 times and couldn't get over it. Okay, now here's the crazy part. That last Super Bowl when they went 3-peat and they lost to the Giants with that missed field goal, my mom's actually drugged me to Sunday night church service. So I missed the game and I blamed it on her. That's why they lost. You know, so then come this playoff, and then I come this playoff, I fall asleep. During the game, I wake up, find out it was a missed field goal. I was furious. Furious. I said, I gotta stay woke. I gotta, from here on out, I gotta watch all 4 quarters. Any team. I was rooting for Detroit and Baltimore last night, but hey. Oh man. Yeah, you never bet against Patrick Mahomes. He's different, man. He's just
after the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I bet it with him. I had a bad bet with, you remember when Brady beat him? I think it was the year Patrick Mahomes, they set a record for the most offensive points with Tyreek Hill, and they get to the Super Bowl and they didn't score not 1 touchdown, just field goals. And I said, this game's rigged. It's rigged. I lost $300. I was mad. I was drinking. I got home, woke up. I woke up in my car. I didn't know I was drunk as I was. I woke up in my car in front of my door.
And then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouth.
Right across my door.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves.
I used to drink a little bit. I would never get drunk, but during the Super Bowl part, I was just drinking. It was a bring your own bottle, and I had a whole bottle of party rum. I'm a rum drinker. Yeah, then I love it. It was mellow, man. But I'm a rum head, and I drank the whole bottle. I never drink the whole bottle. Yeah, I keep a bottle in my trunk, and I keep a bottle on my nightstand just for sips. You know, the time I want a little shot. But that night I drank it, didn't realize that it was so sweet and good. I drank it and was thinking about my loss, and I didn't realize I was slizzard.
Get about 5 here, so he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I know.
2 minutes on the clock.
But I was so-called Mr. Incognito. You know, I keep a cooler in my trunk with my beers. I don't do it no more. But since the accident, I don't drink and drive. I just drink when I'm sitting in the room. You know, I can chill and get drunk as I want. I realized because the way my car was sitting, it was through a fence. The front 2 wheels. The front 2 wheels was off the hill. It went through a fence. 2 wheels hanging off the hill, and I was if I went through that fence, I would have went into a patio of an apartment. And I realized I didn't want to wake up in jail or hell. Wake up, you know, they saying, yeah, you got murder charges. You caused a 10-car pileup. Kids died. I realized, I said, man, I can do without drinking and driving. I can do without drinking, really, but because I'm really not a drinker, so I said I had to make a pact within myself, you know, not drink and drive. Because once I take 1 beer, I'm already in bad clouded judgment. I might take another shot of liquor, you know what I'm saying? So I just know me. Yeah, I keep going, man, and the party keep going. I'm gonna keep going.
This is Williams.
So,
and he'll be stopped just
outside
the 5 at the 6.
Yeah, and look, actually, this has soothed me out from drinking. I haven't drunk a beer in so long, and I love beer. I just drink my liquor when I drink my liquor in this room.
Blocks, allow other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
No, I used to make sure.
Williams will try again.
No, not really. Not to tell you. And then I drink Coke 45 beer, so I drink like a 6-pack a day. But I'm not a drink. I drink a couple of beers and I'm good. But I can drink beer all throughout the day. As it goes down, I'll just pump it back up. You know, I never like to get wasted. I don't like to feel the drunkenness. But like I said, that day I was drinking and not paying attention.
Williams.
He got
Take it in. Touchdown, Denver.
So I'm limited. So now I don't have a taste. Like now I don't have a taste for beer.
And that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up into this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
Man. So I got to make a better decision.
Lutz with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Oh, man. Yeah, and I thought they lived forever, man. It seems like, you know, back in the days, crack, like your brain on drugs, eggs, the commercials, and crack kills. Everybody I know crackheads outliving everybody else.
Right where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, man. Yeah. Was it the OD?
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And
was
with
it
time
overdose?
Quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Okay.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh, man. They was there, so they was there by herself. You know, she was the only adult that passed away with the kids still there.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece.
And then that's a horrible feeling. You steady pushing on your mom. Wake up, mom. Wake up, or whatever.
Out of the end zone. Here comes
and
Hines.
You just, we're hungry, and
to bring it out. Not a good
it might be a day or two.
Tackled it to 15.
Oh, I thought you were saying she passed, you know, like she died, passed. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
In motion left is Davis. On second down, here's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I got one in my hip now. Some guys were shooting. I was just getting off work. I finally made a job with, I got my 5-day uniforms on my back, got off the transit, walking into my apartments. It was a shootout. I dropped the clothes. I got to running. I busted my door. You know, in my own door, I broke my own lock because I thought they were shooting at me. I turned around, looked at, they out there still shooting at each other. So I said, I think I got caught up. Yeah, I was hit the crossfire, and then I'm thinking, I didn't know I was hit. It was a little hit. It was maybe like a 380 or something small. Hit me in the hip, right in my drawers, the rubber. Yeah, and I didn't feel it until I was coming back toward the door, you know, trying to check on my door. I had busted in. I felt a little tingle in my hip, you know, like you hit your hip on the counter, a little funny bone type tingle. It never burned. It never hurt me. And I was like,
they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Like a bee sting, huh? Just felt it burning.
Here's Allen. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1.
Yeah. You got to do what you got to do.
In motion left is Davis. Here's Hines. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now.
Then I'm thinking about the lady, you know, who with the kids.
Allen going to change the look here.
She's out there.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 34 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
Yeah.
Now they'll put a
I was thinking, you know, being in Colorado,
left.
she would, you know, people out there, I think if I was on drugs, I would just, it's kind of legal. I'll just smoke my life away rather than shoot it up and crack and all that. I'll just stick to the marijuana. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, drugs too. You got that meth that it's a county above Atlanta that was known for. It was a lot of Mexicans with meth, and now the meth is. That was over 10 years ago, and I seen it migrating down to the south side. You know, the blacks of Atlanta, and we got meth. We got the ice heads diving through windows for no reason, and off of balconies, and surviving, and still smoking, and. I think they're snorting it now.
Ready to go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, me neither.
On first down, Wilson. Flushed out right.
Got me. Oh.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Yeah. That's right.
Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And smartly going into
this my escape also. I binge on it for a day or two, and then I try to forget about it. But yeah, my record, I think I ranked like, you know, yes.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
That's right. Yeah, I got 8 kids, man. They drive me, and I had to realize a lot of stuff I was doing in the streets. You know, I got more to live for. Can't just abandon them. I might well. It's simple as just doing something to go to prison for the rest of your life, or you know, just you have to think. I'm a forklift driver, forklift in warehouses. I drive everything in the warehouse. Yeah. Trying to get into the office, put some years in. You ever heard of Armada? That's a hub. We ship Chick-fil-A and McDonald's and international foods. Some of the best cakes.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5.
No, I'm in the freezer. I'm in the freezer. I load in the freezer.
10th carry. Here's Williams.
Big freezer. 20 below.
He'll get about 3 here up to the 44 line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, yeah, overnight.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man.
Yeah.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Yeah.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Right.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Joe.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Yesterday was all right. Yeah. Yeah, then the next day.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
It's 3rd quarter already. Don't trip. I'm thinking this.
Is good.
You just talking and playing. I ain't realized.
Ain't
playing against the game plan.
Response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
Your rate like right at the 1,000.
Because I think you needed to answer back with something, like even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Out of the end zone, here
comes Hines. At least be over 500. Get my point.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Yeah. But there's a lot of the games, like I say a quarter of the games,
this drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated girls. Remember the offense scored a touchdown.
I hate
their last time out looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Say it again.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, see, I play quarterback.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
I played sports.
Flushed out right.
Oh, man, that was a bad.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I was trying to throw this other guy.
By Justin Simmons. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke. Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. Yeah. This time, not the case.
After the interception, here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Ed Oliver picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go.
Jump.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Greg Dulcich from 13 yards out. And the Broncos have taken a
It's just like if New Orleans was in there, I would not root for New Orleans. I would bet against them. I can't stand those guys. They think they're so bad.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp.
Yeah.
And it came back to bite them right there.
Oh, yeah. Come
and
on.
This one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead.
Fun packages.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I'm going to go too exotic on him. I'm too exotic.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead.
See how Josh Allen in the shotgun? And he step up like this here. And switch them guys around at fullback. Then I bring it back out. I do it like this, put them on the line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Beautiful.
He's got this complete, finding Cook on the crossing route. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Yeah, I know. I just try to get some motion so I can see it's mostly man-to-man. I might put a twin on one side. But, you know, sometimes Madden automatically disguises it. They be playing zone, but they'll run with them.
On play action, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Down the right sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the like Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own. I hate when they quit. They should have a...
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Some guys, they don't know. They could have came back, you know, because I've come back from 21-zip. Couple of fumbles, interception. On the same way. I've lost. Yeah, I've lost 80.
Allen will try to throw for it.
Come
and this
on.
is going to be intercepted.
No way.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Yeah, but if I ever was an officer, I wouldn't be a good officer. I'd be turning my shoulders. I don't want to, like you said, I wouldn't be doing my job. I was like, I see somebody shoot across the street, I just pull off and go down the street and come back when the smoke clears. Think of like, you're the closest car, get there ASAP. I was like, I'm heading. He got away, he run. Yeah.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
14.
Yeah.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing is Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, it's Williams.
Right off that block.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down.
You made me want a beer, man. You're going to make me go to the store, go grab me a six-pack, set it down.
8 yards to go.
Yeah, I feel every hard-working man, once they, or a woman, once they get off of work, they deserve at least one beer.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though.
Yeah, see, that was the thing. Like, every day when I got off work, that's the first thing going in my mouth, a beer. I'll run to the gas station, grab me a beer, because I don't really keep beers.
You can just feel it. This is third down now. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
I'm going to give you a shot. I'm going to throw it.
And the Bills have just about sewn up this
football game.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it.
Without being a throwing
sealed their fate.
Brother.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I got my RZA play. I'm going to wait till the end if I get close enough.
That's caught by Davis. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their...
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Oh, it's not showing you who I'm currently playing with. Okay, yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Now Allen. That is caught by Shakir. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Okay, that is a play I've been working on for the longest. I've yet to master it.
As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On first and goal, try the option left. And he's across for
the little RPO, man. I just yesterday went into the drill to figure out how to play.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
When he get to going, turning those legs. And so I always look at him, like when we had Matt Ryan and what's his name, Wentz came to Philadelphia, I was like, why don't Matt Ryan know how to run like that? He always tripping up over his own feet. It's like he's a goofy.
Throw is Allen. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion
that's what I'm saying.
Good,
that's what I'm saying. When I seen how Charleston Wentz ran, whatever, what's his name? Wentz. Carson Wentz. Whatever Wentz. Yeah, Carson Wentz. Yeah. I was like, why don't? So when Allen came, I was like, that's the guy. Like, he's even bigger. He's just, he don't look as fast as he is, but he got a little gut. You know, he got a little punch. He still takes off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Yeah. See, I'm 6'5". Look, I'm 6'5", and I started smoking marijuana in the 10th grade, right? Yeah, I'm 6'5". So I was 6'5" in the 10th grade. I had growing pains. It was a diagnosis when I was a child. So I was like the Cam Newton of high school. So it was a lot of, I could throw real good. I'm very accurate. And coach was like, boy, you got potential. I learned that word in the 9th grade, and they was like, I was like, what is potential? You know, it's like you got a chance to be a good, quarterback. You already threw.
And he'll manage.
I wasn't the fastest,
yards, but they'll surrender that
we had
no problem.
Yeah, I played basketball, baseball, pitcher. I was all around star, but
one last shot for Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Looked at the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.
deal with after life. That's the word. That's the word. I deal with after life.